Hi Roger, really enjoyable seeing you again, and good to get stuck in with the golf swing. And congrats to your wife Roberta for a little bit of an improvement to say the least. So let's just have a look at your swing firstly, and certainly how you've been striking the ball pretty well off the mats. But of course, as I've said, by moving you out onto the grass, it was a little bit of a cunning tactic on my behalf. But I just wanted to see it always exposes if there are any deficiencies during the swing. So you can see that plane line, which is kind of a good guide for what we want the club to be doing, and certainly the shaft of the golf club. So you can see you get quite steep, quite in front of that plane line, and then obviously you have to drop down onto the line as you're striking the ball. But of course you do this by leaning back. So what we're after is trying to get the hands into a slightly flatter position up at the top of the swing. So if we can get the hands a little bit more behind you, obviously we've had a slight tweak of the grip as well, just to help facilitate some more wrist movement. But trying to get the hands a bit more behind you, a bit more underneath the plane line, and then of course on the way down we're going to get a chest movement where we're not lifting and backing away from the ball, we're actually hitting down through it. So a little bit of practice required, but in the long term you'll really reap the dividends. Now just having a look at Roberta's swing, obviously we did a bit of work on the grip again, trying to get more into the fingers with the left hand. But it's all about trying to recreate this feeling of the sensation of swinging just with the right hand only. So some nice setting position, good hip turn, right toe is slightly turned out, but this nice width up at the top of the swing, and this is absolutely crucial in terms of being able to find the line on the way back down. So it's becoming more rotational, which is how we'd like it. If we could just pause the swing at this point, as opposed to having that little extra, it would have been even easier to find the plane line on the way down. So keep working on right hand only golf swings to keep trying to feel that width. But for the both of you, there's some good ball striking in there. So looking forward to the next session already.